Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new, hi, my name is Dana. Before we get started, if you can give a quick like to this video and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. It's officially fall, so we're gonna have to learn how to make a hot tea latte at home for all of those perfect fall days. Because a hot tea latte is the perfect treat for fall. Okay, so there's gonna be a couple things you need. Of course, you're gonna need hot water and some kind of way to steep your tea. I'm gonna be using the DaVidStea steeper, and I have my water all heated up and ready to go. And then you're gonna wanna choose a tea to make into the latte. Teas that have hibiscus in it can't be made into lattes, even with non-dairy milk, because the milk will curdle, from my experience at least. Anything like desserty or like spicy makes an awesome tea latte. Any kind of chai, Forever Nuts is an awesome tea from DaVidStea that is great as a latte. Roasted walnut is awesome. Carrot cupcake is one of my very favorites of all time. Of course, pumpkin chai. Cinnamon rooibos chai is a really awesome one because it's like called chai, but it doesn't have all the other spices. It's only cinnamon and rooibos tea and some apples to add sweetness. So that one is really good because it's like just like a cinnamon latte. And I know lately the s'mores chai has been really popular as a latte. I decided to go for sort of like a fun twist on like a hot chai latte, and I'm gonna use DaVidStea's Glitter and Gold. So it has cloves, lemon peel, and sugar sprinkles, and it's a black tea. So the cloves and the black tea kind of give it a similarity to a chai, but it has star-shaped sprinkles in it, which is super special. I'm gonna go ahead and get our tea steeping. I'm gonna use the DaVidStea steeper. I really like to use this to make my lattes and iced teas and things, but if you don't have a steeper, you can absolutely use any kind of infuser, or even if you're using tea bags, that's okay. So we're gonna do 4 scoops with the perfect spoon. If you are using tea bags or a different like measuring spoon, just do 4 times the amount that you would normally do. So if you make a hot tea with a tea bag, you use only 1, so you're just gonna times it by 4 and use 4 tea bags for your latte. And now I'm gonna fill just a little bit above that DaVidStea logo with our hot water. So you don't want to fill it as high as you would for a regular tea because we want this to be like pretty concentrated since we are going to be combining it with some milk. If you want to add sweetener to your latte to make it a little extra special, then now is a great time to do it while we have our hot tea steeping right in with the water. So if you were going to use some agave or sugar, you could just plop it right in there and let it combine along with your tea. And then you'll need some kind of milk to use in your tea latte. This time I decided to try the Califia almond milk, but you could use soy milk, coconut milk, regular milk, really anything you want. And the next step is going to be to froth up our milk, which I did off camera. Let's see how it turned out. You know, it looks decent. It doesn't look perfect, like I would have preferred some thicker foam, but it's not bad at all. So this will do. And even if you don't like frothed milk, you can always just leave it regular, but you probably would want it warm since we're doing a hot latte. So then as soon as our tea is done steeping, we will steep it right into our cup. I'm of course using my favorite kind of cup, which is the DaVidStea Glass Nordic Weave. When I used to work at DaVidStea, we had like a much bigger frother. Like this one has a limit, so I can't put that much milk in it. I don't know what'll happen if I do, but I think it just like won't work. But at DaVidStea, we had these big frothers, so we were able to like put our milk in the frother and like our tea, so it would all froth up together and get super combined and just be like amazing. So when I make them at home with my little frother, I have to make sure I really like mix the foam, or else it's just kind of like tea with milk and then like unflavored foam on top, and we don't want that. So I'm definitely gonna like incorporate it really nice. You know, I think our tea is about ready, so I'm gonna go ahead and steep it. If you've never seen the way the steeper works, you've gotta see it, it's really cool. It is like magic, isn't it? It is so cool. That's one of the things I miss the most about working at DaVidStea is like showing everybody, like showing all the customers the super cool products and explaining how they work and just watching them like be wowed and amazed by the cool things you can use to make tea. It smells super good. So we have this little concentrated shot of tea, and now we can top it off with our milk. So I'm just gonna pour it right in. Hopefully we'll get a little bit of foam on top. Since we did get such a small amount, I went and put a little bit more milk in the steeper, so I'm gonna do a whole nother batch so we can get a little more out of our latte. So then I'm gonna top it off one more time with a little more of that almond milk. There we go. We got some good foam now. I was getting a little worried that it wouldn't fluff up super nice because I haven't tried this brand before, so I didn't know how it would work, but I'd say it looks pretty good. Okay, let's go ahead and taste it. It's so nice. It's so nice to have a hot tea latte when I haven't had one since probably before Christmas last year. The glitter and gold was a great choice because I'm tasting like a light hint of lemon, but those cloves are coming through too, but not super heavy. So it's almost like a super light baby chai. It's sweet, but not too sweet. It's just perfect, and it's the perfect day to enjoy it while it's nice and gloomy outside and nice and cozy inside. It is just perfect. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed learning how to make a nice hot tea latte so you can enjoy them all fall and winter long. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite fall treat is. What's the snack or drink you look forward to all year when you think of fall? For me, I always think of an iced pumpkin chai latte. I hope you're having a beautiful day, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.